Richester, Episode 2, Ellie's Magic Diary, Day 2. Dear my magic diary. Oh, really? What my mischievous great-grandmother always says to me remains the same. Even when I'm not in Korea, but in Europe. And when I come to study here in the kingdom of Richester. Yesterday evening, after having a family group video call in the common room with my housemates and friends, Ellie, Maren, and Dan. Eddie, Dan, and I, who are president and running mate candidates for the new student council in the next school year, all had fun looking at election posters and plotting campaign strategies. I came into my bedroom after brushing my teeth at night. Then, my great-grandmother made a separate video call to have a secret, private conversation with me. What my great-grandmother said to me was, Eddie, that young gentleman is really impressive. Ellie, what did your great-grandmother and great-grandfather say? We have achieved everything we have planned and achieved in our lives so far. And now, after seeing our beautiful great-granddaughter and son-in-law, I think we can go to heaven in peace. I was so embarrassed that I said, Great-grandmother, no. Eddie looks like a big, lovely, nice and cute puppy, but in fact, he's very naughty and always looking to make fun of me. Eddie is not my type. Absolutely not. Never, never, never. And in Korean school terms, I am still a first-year high school student. Even here at Richester Academy, the new school year for high school students starts in September. So, right now, my friends and I are preparing for the student council, president, and running mate election for the new school year, I shouted. And then, can you guess what my great-grandmother said? She smiled mischievously and said, please write that down in your magic secret diary or something. Are you still writing a diary these days? Let's bet later on, who is right? How about that? Great! I answered confidently. Well, my friend Magic Diary, am I right? Anyway, yesterday, I introduced my homestay housemates and friends, Ellie, Marian, and Dan, to my family. Now, if I just introduce Hailey and Phil to my family, then I can introduce all my housemates to my family. Phil and Hailey's families live near Richester Academy, they said. So they only stay in the house here in the homestay dormitory during the week. And on the weekends, they stay at home with their families. I envy them so much. So anyway, that's why I'm still a little less close to Phil and Hailey than Eddie, Baron, and Dan. However, they all seem like good friends. I want to get closer to all of them here in homestay house quickly. In our homestay student house, our co-tutors who look after us and are responsible for our safety are Jane and Ben, who are both kind and nice. This evening, Ben seems to be busy watching a live Saturday football game on TV in the kitchen. Jane said she had plans with her friends in the evening and she would come home late. She told us in advance while we had breakfast cereal. Oh, now that I think about it, I haven't been able to write anything about the past 2 months, even today. Oh, I will definitely let you know tomorrow. Well then, good night and sweet dreams, my dear Magic Diary. See you again tomorrow.